What is Rick Flag Sr. trying to find in the quantum unfolding chamber, the QUC, and all those extra dimensions? Peacemaker Season 2 spoilers, obviously. If you keep watching right now, I'm gonna be honest, you deserve to get smacked. But let's get into it. So if for some reason you haven't watched Peacemaker Season 2, or you've been living under a rock the last, 2 months, Peacemaker Season 2 has been building and building and building to Rick Flag Sr. and Peacemaker clashing, with Rick Flag trying to get this QUC, this interdimensional portal, from Peacemaker's hands. In doing so, he did everything in the book, down and dirty, literally, because he went to Lex Luthor and got help from his right-hand man in order to locate the damn thing. And now we know it's in his possession, and just like that, Argus is exploring different dimensions, and they're looking for something, as they said in the Peacemaker Season 8 teaser. I think there's a few things he could be looking for. I guess number 4, I'll say he genuinely could be looking for resources or for just curiosity, if you know what I'm saying. See what's out there. There's always a possibility that he just wants to know more about this world and to know more about what possibilities we have, what potential. Let's say we needed to go to a different universe because this one's inhabitable. You feel what I'm saying? Now we would know where we need to go. Shit like that. I could see that being the reason, but this is the US government. Them niggas don't do anything for the safety of the people. Let's keep it a band. So let's talk about what the other 3 options are, and these are more likely in my opinion. At number 3, I'm going to go with something that's simple, but I think people are going to be overlooking. He's probably looking for kryptonite. It was said in Superman that there was no more kryptonite left on the Earth. The only person who can make it right now is Metamorpho. Why not go to an alternate universe where there already is kryptonite so you can have more for Superman? Now, granted, I don't want this. I'm a fan of Superman, you feel what I'm saying? But with Rick Flag Sr. becoming more and more wary of metahumans and superheroes, it wouldn't surprise me if he wants all... It wouldn't surprise me if he's making a contingency plan for all the big heroes, and for Superman, there's no contingency plan bigger than kryptonite. And number 2, this may come to a shock to some people, this may be random, but he could be looking for a device of immortality or something like that. I mean, he literally saw his own son get absolutely murked. I mean, I guess he didn't see it, but he sure as hell heard about it multiple times. He's already been through that pain, he's been through that gruesome feeling before, and it wouldn't surprise me if as we see him getting slowly dimming into the darkness more and more, becoming more like Amanda Waller, wouldn't be surprising, to me at least, if he was like, yeah, I'm never going to let that happen to me, or I'm never going to let that happen to someone I love again. And he's looking for some sort of cure to death itself. But what I really think he's looking for along those lines of immortality is, I think he's quite simply looking for another Rick Flag Jr. that he could bring into our universe. I mean, it's clear and it's obvious he misses his son. I mean, who wouldn't miss their kid? You feel what I'm saying? There's clearly a hole left in him right now. He's trying to fill that void by taking over Argus, by being a little bit more stern, by taking it out on Peacemaker, literally beating the shit out of him, beat the dog piss out of her. He needs his son back. He wants his son back. You feel what I'm saying? So it wouldn't surprise me if he's scouring through all the different universes for a potential chance to reunite with his son. Which, by the way, it just hit me. We did not see the Argus version of Rick Flag Jr. again after we got that little cameo. I think it was episode 3 or 4. Is he just never going to show up again? Is he going to show up later at some point? Because, I mean, we know Keith is still alive, and James Gunn made sure to zoom in on him for a good minute. So I feel like we're not done with Earth X. I went on a little side tangent there. That's my bad. But yeah, man, those are 4 things I genuinely think he could be in there looking through all the different dimensions for. You feel what I'm saying? But what do y'all think that he's in there looking for? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. I'm sure we're going to find out next week, though. Simple.